Children of all ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, it's wherever you're watching. It's your Paul Flower here as usual. And if this is your first time, guys, watching me at the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, subscribe and be part of this also family as we're going forward. So today, guys, is an amazing day that God just ordained it to be the day. So, first of all, I want to say thank you to Almighty for giving me good health today. As you all know, guys, I wasn't posting videos for the last, I think, 2 to 3 days because of I was sickling. I can say I was sickling. I was having cough, even though we are experiencing something called El Nino here in East Africa. But the cough that I had was not even about fatigue. I've never discovered in all my life. You know, cough most of the time, it normally just came maybe at, it may just scratch you maybe a week. And it turned maybe on, let's say, the day, like 3 or 4 days is good, especially when you are using medicines. But for me, I prefer herbal and or traditional medicine. So that being said, guys, today I'm so well and I'm feeling very nice. As you can see, even the weather today is kind of very nice in my area. We're experiencing something called El Nino. I think also that's really triggered my illness not to really just end up quickly. Because it used to be like, if a cough just catch you, you normally just maybe or 3 or 4 days, you are okay. But this one, wow, it was kind of like, how do I quote it? This, the cough that just caught me, guys. I was never experienced that. You know, I was having hotness on my body and it kind of like changed my skins. It burned my skin, yeah, I think that's the word. As you can see, even my sound is kind of like not, and I don't want to just push, or I don't want to just use force to talk so that I can maybe just, as you can hear my sound, I hope you are hearing my sound, guys. Guys, right? So guys, today is an amazing day. I'm in East Africa, to be precise, Kenya. And I'm back. I'm back to the work, or I'm back to YouTube. And I thank God for that. I've been working hard to make sure that I just need to just post a video every single day. But because of I was kind of like sickling for the last 3 or 4 days, man. And but today, guys, I'm feeling very nice. I didn't even go to the hospital. I just prefer traditional. I use traditional medicine there. Because every community in Kenya here, we have community. So every community has its own medicinal, traditional medicinal app, right? Or apple. So guys, please like the video, subscribe and subscribe. Be part of this as our families are going forward. I want to say, guys, thank you for those who have already subscribed. I don't take it for granted. Kindly, if you haven't subscribed, kindly do so. So I was just brushing my teeth with this one. Have you ever seen this one? You know what we call this one? We call it African toothbrush, right? And it's not also the cool thing about this one is that it's not any tree, or it's not any tree, yeah? This is we call it here, I don't know the exact name in English, but we call it in our local language, kuriot. You know, me personally, I'm a Kalenjin, or my native language is a Kale. So we normally call it in our native local language, kuriot, right? So guys, right now in my village, I mean, as you can see, everywhere is green, guys. And today weather is a little bit climate is not, it didn't rain today. That is the cool thing about how today look like, guys. It didn't rain at all today. And I'm so grateful for that. So can you just see behind me here, there is a construction which is going on. The president just came the other day here and launched this construction is about water. It's normally just bringing water from down there in the forest. Can you just see that small kind of forest there? They normally just bring water here and it, and then now supply to the community. Anyway, guys, please like the video, subscribe and subscribe. I'm feeling better today, guys. As you can see, when I just removed my it was kind of like hot. As you can see behind me here, this is my jacket I just left there. So anyway, guys, please like the video, subscribe and subscribe. Be part of this Sons of Family as we're going forward. As I've already promised you guys that I was supposed to have just given you every single day a video, but because of the sickness that I was having, I wasn't even be able to just kind of like manage to do, and also because of the weather. And today is the first day for the last almost 3 or 2 weeks that it was raining, like literally from morning, like 24 hours, day, night, evening, night, day, night, evening, night. But today is kind of like very nice. The weather is kind of not even kind of, it's very nice because we are experiencing the sun in the morning and right now in the noon. Right now it's 4 p.m. guys. 4 is 8 to 5 p.m. And as you can see down there, I wasn't even like doing my schedule on trainings site. I was like, let me just chill. So guys, without much ado, let me just take you now to where I just planted my tree. I think I explained about this recent videos or recently about how my trees. I want to just go and sell my trees, a little bit of it, and go visit Marwa. So for those who don't know about Marwa, Marwa is I didn't even explain on the other video very well. So let me just quote it today very nice, right? So Marwa is a Kenyan YouTuber, he's a worldwide traveler, and he's building his villa in his village in Migori. And he has been building, not even he's building, he has been building for the last, I think 3 years, yeah. Let's say two and a half years. He's heading to 3 years. So he's having a party on the 18 November, which is this month, to 18 December, which is this month. So he's having a party of the old man. And I was supposed to have just gone. I don't know what is kind of like holding me back, guys. I was supposed to have just gone there. I think it was just last month. But I think maybe it's Scott's plan. So we were waiting for the president last month. The president just came. He didn't address what we were expecting him to address us. But I think now this month, I have a big surprise, guys. Let me not just say it in this video, but I have a big surprise, guys. This next week, if I'm not wrong, or next week, if I'm not wrong, the president is coming to our village, and there is something that it wanted to just give us. So it will gonna just be a review. I'll review it, guys, and it will gonna just be like a big surprise for you guys. Anyway, guys, so what I was saying is that, or what I was explaining is that I want to now go to just visit Marwa in Nyabohanza village, the famous village now in the Eastern Central Africa, or the whole Africa. The famous village, especially in terms of YouTubing. So I want to just go there and because me personally, for those that know me, I'm an athlete, and apart from being an athlete, I normally do massage. Apart from also doing massage, I'm also an instructor, and all those three things, guys, normally work hand in hand. So I am an instructor, especially on the, if you can really want to just, I can really teach you yoga, guys. Do you know about yoga? Just do this one. Just meditate. Just hold the leg like this. Just like this, like this, like this. I can teach you that one perfectly without any doubt, and you will kind of like reduce your your fatness. You can be like how to quote it. You can be flexible in anything you're doing, and exercise is a good thing, guys. So if you've been like trying to just so let me explain well. Let me not just talk like I don't even just going straight away to the point. So guys, right now I want to just now head to the farm where I want to just go and show you the calypsos that I just planted last year. Was it 3 years ago? So I want to sell maybe 4 or 3 of them, so that I can be able to just manage to raise money to go to Nyabohanza. Right now, I'm a little bit not well financed due to a lot of circumstances. I've been doing a lot, guys, and for me right now, the level that I have right now, money cannot just like control me. I want just money. What is this? No. I have touched money. Let me just say it that way. I have touched money. But also I have touched money. I've been doing a lot of jobs. I've been a Shylock, for those who normally know Shylock. So Shylock is a guy who normally just rent money to other people. Can you now imagine the money that I've already has in my hand? Apart from Shylock, I've been a businessman. I've tried sell crepes. I have tried a lot of crazy things, guys. A lot. Anyway, guys, that being said is that money cannot just like, but right now I'm kind of like not well financed right now. So but the good thing that can invest, guys. So there is a time that I just say, you know what, let me just plant these eucalyptus on this side. Let me just I'm seeing kind of like, let me just go and just pick my jacket there. It's kind of like cold, guys. So I was supposed to have gone up there, but let me just go and pick my jacket as we heading to our place. So what I was saying, guys, is that can invest. If you have something small, can invest, especially on trees. Trees is if you can even buy a land here in Africa and just plant trees, especially eucalyptus for 5 years. Oh, believe me or not, guys, you will gain like having a lot of jumps or money. So I just planted these trees, and it has been like helping me for, I think now, 1 year. just sustaining myself on issues, finances. It's kind of like helping me. So I want to just go and assess that place right now, and also tell you about how that place look like, guys. At the same time, also is that I want to just go and sell those two eucalyptus. I think it's going to go for about let's say $4, $5, $6, around there, $4 to $5. It varies, it varies. So let me just go there and deck you before I head to. And right now I'm feeling very nice. I'm feeling well, and I'm so grateful to God for giving me this opportunity to just also talk, and also just have energy to just talk. I was kind of like sickly, totally sickling, guys, but right now it's kind of very nice, and I'm so grateful to that for God. So right now let me just take you now there, and then so we will going to cross a certain forest down there. I don't know if you can see, there is even an athlete there which is doing exercise. So there is that forest, we want to cross that forest. There's another forest, there is another, this place is a slopey place, as you can see. It's a slopey place, as you can see here. So I'll go to just, it's kind of like hilly place. So I'll going to head there, and immediately after just reaching there, I will now go to a certain slopey there, and I will now go to a hilly place also, and then we are now reaching to our land, guys. So guys, without much ado, let me just take you there as I'm picking my jacket here, because this was kind of like, but right now I'm feeling like it's cool now. So guys, like the video, subscribe and subscribe. Be part of this and families are going forward, guys. I don't take it for granted you already done a subscriber. If you're a flat rock star, guys, peace. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for supporting me in one way or another. So let me just head there, guys. Let me just even wear my jacket here. And right, there is no one who can really touch. Africa is good, guys. Nobody can really touch your stuff. This is my jacket. I just left it here. So let me just wear it as I'm now brushing my kick here as we go along, right? So guys, let's just go there. Please like the video, subscribe and subscribe. Let me just take you to where I just planted my eucalyptus, and after that now, or we can go now to assess, or to yeah, I think it's to assess a kind of nice thing. So let me just go and assess that place and show you how my eucalyptus is doing, and show you the eucalyptus that I just cut and recently. That I just sold recently. Was it not about was it 3,000 Kenya shilling? Can you convert that in USD? How many do you normally get? But right now, you know, right now the Kenyan shilling is kind of like fluctuating. The dollar is fluctuating right now. Right now it's around 150,000. $1 is equivalent to 150 Kenyan shilling. Can you imagine that? Anyway, guys, without much ado, let's go there. Right? Let's go with you. Oh man, let's go. So guys, we're still cruising, and right now we are now left with maybe 4 or 5 kilometers from here, right? So as you can see, it has been like literally raining. Can you just see this way? This water just stay in this is it a hole or way? It used to be kind of like a road, but the tractor just make it like a place where it can really store water. So as you can see now, it has been like raining, guys. So this is another forest, guys, and this forest is also some of the monkeys, but these monkeys cannot just, unless maybe you are a child, it can like eat you or bite you, right? Not even so long as you scare it. You know, these are not like gorillas. These are monkeys, like monkeys, right? So this is an estate, guys. So don't kind of like what is going on here. So this is an estate whereby this estate is called now. It used to be Unilever, but I think they have said they call it now. I don't know the exact name that they now really call it, but it has been here for decades, right? And what we normally just use is that a lot of people just buy cows and just come and graze here. It's kind of like a forest, right? As you can see, some of the cows here is crazy. Right? Can you just see this one? Beef, right? This is where you go. So even if you have money, you just come and buy a cow from the market, come and graze it here. So long as it has a place to stay, right? So long as it has a place to stay. So I'm in Africa. Did you just see how green, guys, these places? Right? And my home is up there. My home is not far from here. As you can hear, my sound is not like the way it used to be, guys. But you can really bear with me as they're cruising, guys. So this kind of like a hill, as you can see up there. let me just run and maybe show you. There's something that I want to show you guys here. So this water coming from this way. So the president just come and learn this water recently, and is now functioning. It's now functioning, not is functional. It's now functioning, and so the water is coming from a certain forest called Kimugu. It's come now to be treated on this, on up there. I hope you have seen it, so if you watch this video from the start. So the water now just comes from the big pipes. It goes this way, this another. There's a pipe inside this one. I wish I could have just shown you. So there is a big pipe, like this size, like this size. My hand is holding my phone. So the big pipe is like this size. So this water is going up to a place called Kapsoit. It's like about 120 kilometers. It's far. It's a mile, bro. It's totally far. The camera is good on this side. So guys, let's go. Let's still cruise. Let's still cruise. So I was supposed to have shown you this. So the president just come up there. The president just came up there and just launched this water here. Right now it's functional, even though we used to have another water. So this water is normally called, they managed by Kewasco. So Kewasco is it a sako? Yeah, not a sako. Is it a parastatal? Kewasco. Kewasco, it also means Kewasco, I think, is for each country adds its own name of water. Like Kewasco is Kericho water, something sako. Like Nawasco. Nawasco is from Nairobi, which is a city. We have, I think also Kisumu is the same, like Kewasco. And then now Bomet, we call Bomasco. Yeah, I think that's how it just came out with the name. So guys, we're still cruising. Let me know that cute the forest up there and show you all, like, if you can really find a monkey, it's okay. If we will not find a monkey, it's also okay. I have no problem with that. So guys, please like the video as I'm now taking you to my eucalyptus farm, and then we shall go and tour that farm. After all, we shall now head to Nyavohanse. If not this week, but I just tell God, you know what? Let your hand be there, and everything will be okay. Especially in terms of timing. Because I must be there before the party starts. That was my plan. So before the party starts, I must be there. At the same time also, I must go and just prepare my place. Whereby, if the party starts now, I'm going to just have some of the, sorry, hey, this place is kind of like, it's muddy everywhere. Even though the soil of this area normally have soft water, but because the rain was heavy, right? Oh, there is even a certain machine there. I don't know if you can really see, guys. Let me just go here. I don't know if the camera can really see. Whereby they normally cut now the eucalyptus of the estate. The machine that you normally see on the phone is up there. Can you see that lorry up there? It's not really showing very well. The camera is not totally showing well. Yeah, that's that white car there. That's white. This one on this side. This one. Let me just see my ear. That one. There we go. So have you ever seen that machine whereby it normally just hold a tree, and when they are doing what we call this one? When they are doing no. When now they're removing leaf on the tree, they normally just remove by itself. Just like it's like and it cuts by itself. That's the machine, guys. Or that is that's the machine. I don't know the exact name of that machine. Right? So guys, as I was explaining about that machine there, right? Can you just see that machine? I think you've seen it right here. So when that machine can normally, when they cut a tree, they normally prune it, or they prune it, the leaf of a tree, or they prune it, the branches of the tree, and now separate the tree or the tree itself and leaf, right? Or the branches, right? How do you understand? So that is the machine. Kindly tell me in the comment section, how do you call that machine? Because I have no idea what's the name of that machine. I don't know in English what is the name of that machine. But let me just go and Google. But because of time, kindly tell me in the comment section. So they normally cut that tree. So those trees are normally taken to the factory now. They now go and just use to pan tea, which is this one. They now go to just pan tea when they taken to factory. At the same time, also for the leaves, they just make it so that it can decompose and also make it as a manure. So these are branches. Even recently they just cut this tree. I think it didn't even just finish of about It's not yet even 2 years, this tree. And as you can see how fast is this. But the good thing also about this area is an altitude area. So it normally just, that's the advantage of it. Because it rain. And as you all know that eucalyptus really needs rain a lot. So when they rain, even mine up there, let me just go. This place normally just became muddy. The good thing is that most of the people normally not really use this site. So please guys, like the video, subscribe. We are now going to a certain forest, or the unweighted forest. Let's now go. We are hitting there, right? The forest is down there, whereby if we can really find a monkey, it's good. If we don't find a monkey, it's also good, right? Let's go and see. As we are cruising. So there is an highway, guys. Down is not far from here. My town, or the town which I normally just, which is now not far from, or the town which you normally use to just get some of the foods, get some of the market, is not far from here. It's about 1 kilometer, which is Karicha 035, the greenest city in Africa, right? And they want also to make it become a city, right? They want to just promote. As I've already told you that last month the president was here, so they want to just transform it, or to make it to become a city. It's not now a center. It used to be a small center. Right now they want now to transform to become a city, right? Whereby it will kind of be like industrial city, something like that, right? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Without much ado, let's go. As I've already told you that this side is slopey. Everywhere here is slopey. Can you just see down here? It's slopey. Uphill. Slopey, very slopey. Can you see? When it rains, the water just runs first as the river. So the river is down here. There is also a river here, which is a source of river Nile. Right? Let's go, guys. Without much ado, let's go. So guys, we're almost there. Right? This is now the forest that I just tell you now. So let me just head there and see. This is a deep forest. This is not a man-made forest. It's an indigenous forest, guys. So this is an indigenous forest, right? Let's go, guys. Let's go and see if we're gonna be just finding a monkey as we're heading to our place, right? Let's go. So the same duck that I just showing you up there is this. Oh, this one is kind of open. Let's see. This one is kind of open, guys. Right? This one is gonna just be nice. I'm gonna just show you now. Wow, it's open, bro. Right? Let me just now show you down. I don't know if you can really see down here. This is now the exact. I don't know. The camera cannot just, because right now it's 6, guys, and right now it's stuck, so you will not be able to see this place. And it's kind of deep. It's like 6 feet or 7 feet. So this is another dab. This is another nini. This is another. It's kind of like I'm speaking Kalenjin also. Right? So guys, we're still cruising and we're almost there, right? So let me just also show you something here. So we have the same scenario, not the same scenario, the same type of which I show you up there. Can you just see this stuff? It's the same, and the cool thing about this one is open. So let me just see if I'll be able to. The camera can be able to just, because right now it's dark. I don't know if you can really see this, the Bible himself, right? The camera cannot really show. The camera cannot really show clear, right? So the problem is right now is 5 p.m. and it's kind of dark. So inside it's dark. So this is a forest. Behind me is the forest, guys, that I was talking about. And we still now want to just cross this forest because we are going up there. And immediately when you just finish it, I'm gonna just let you that. So guys, we're now cruising. We're almost there. As you can see, this is now a Panya road. So let me just see if I'll be able to assess. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Right? So it's kind of it's not deep. So behind me here is a river, right? So we are now going to a deep now. So there is a big one ahead of us, which is the big of all the biggest, right? Let's go and see if we'll be able to just find a monkey as we are cruising our place. Right, guys? So please like the video, subscribe. Be part of this also family as we're going forward. So as we are going now there, let me just also show you some of the eucalyptus that they just planted, I think, 1.5 years, and it's kind of booming or growing no. Let me just show you guys how it really looks like. Can you just, this is eucalyptus, guys? They just planted, I think, it's like 1.5 years right now. I think, was it last year, the month of August, if I'm not wrong, around there. Because it was kind of like small. Can you just see how it now? Hey, the soil itself, guys. That's a good thing about an altitude area. If you just plant something, boom. You just, and this is now, they normally call it South Africa eucalyptus. 5 good years. It's ready to be, is it harvested or is it ready to be cut? This is not harvest. So it's like it has now formed a forest, guys. Can you just see it? This place last year was like, it was like a field. Can you just see now the water? That is, this can like, this now tell you that it has been like raining literally like crazy. So we're experiencing something called El Nino. And the good thing about today, guys, it didn't like rain. Even a single, like drizzle a little bit. No. It didn't rain at all. Right? The camera is not good. Let me just. All right, there you go. The camera is now good, guys. Let's go. Right? So can you just see this building behind me? Is the building whereby the workers, which they normally work on those estates, on those both 2 estates, they normally just been given houses, schools. It's been like provided everything, schools, hospitality, and now the shelter now. Everything has been provided. And I think they normally not even deduct from the salary. They normally not deduct from the salary, right? And also being given a small land. Like, can you just see there? They normally plant kales, which is just a popular name here in Kenya called sukuma wiki. I just found this thing here. What was it? Oh, it's kind of like a pipe. So, pipe of a latrine or what? It's kind of looking scary. So these are forest, guys. Can you just see it? No way, bro. I can't imagine this is now. The eucalyptus of about 1.5 years is now formed like a big forest. Can you just see? You will never find anybody. Guys, please like the video, as I'm now just kind of like risking myself showing you these things. Because this the TVs cannot really show these things, guys. It's about how the content creators, especially for YouTube, who normally just like risk their lives showing you crazy things, because this forest right now is not accessible, right? It is literally not accessible, and right now I'm trying my best to make sure that so please kindly like the video, guys, subscribe. Now after this, now we are now going to the deep, which is now indigenous. This is like man-made. This is a man-made forest. So my eucalyptus is bigger than this. It's not there like it's totally bigger than this. It's not like mine is like they have just finished for about 3.5 years, right around there. So let's go there, and then we can just explain when we read there. Right, so bear with me. Let's go. So guys, we are now in a deep indigenous trees, even though it used to be like man-made, but there is like they abandoned it, so it turns to be like now indigenous. Because if they just planted like the cypress here is like they have just taken of about, if not 40, is 30 years. Can you imagine a tree which is older than me? Can you please imagine that? How old it is? A tree which is like more than older than me, right? So this forest is kind of like it's been abandoned. It used to be a man-made, and they abandoned it. That's why it's kind of like look now like a man-made forest, right? The way it used to look right now. Even though they're now trying to just kind of like they cut, but it's not like right now they're cutting it. As you can see, even this side here, it's kind of like they're cutting it, right? So it is what it is, man. Let's cruise it and see. Yeah. So guys, let's cruise it and see how it does it look like right now. But it used to be like a marmot, but they just cut it. No way, bro, you can never imagine how it look like right now. It's crazy, total crazy. They are now trying to cut, guys. We came on the wrong day or what? But ahead of us is a big one now. Let's just go. Or let's cruise and see, guys. How does it look like? So behind me here, as you can see, is a dip. Can you just hear those kind of like crazy sounds? So most of the time, maybe the monkeys are not there today. Maybe they are gone to another group, or they have just like drifted to another group, or drifted to another place, or moved to another place in simple English, right? So this, can you just see now? Can you just even see these trees? This tree, I don't know, my camera can really show you well. This is a tree which is like indigenous, I don't know the exact name of it. And it's like they have now just lifted leaves. It has become like hold for very long years, right? Guys, let's just first, we're almost in our land, guys, which we're going to just end our video. So before that, let me just show you a certain river down here. There is a river here also, which is kind of like, I think this river, the water is moving, but you cannot even hear. This is a crazy thing about this river here. And the water is kind of like, there is a lot today because of the heavy rain, which was like recent. No, go ahead, bro. The water is big. This river is grassy, guys. Why do I say it's grassy? Because you cannot even tell there is a river here. And can you just see how it looked like? It's like a surprise. See how this river look like, guys. This is a river. Let me just even look for a thumbnail here. This is a river. You cannot tell that the river is here. Even if a drunken man, it's not advisable to just use the road here, because it can end up just being carried by the water. Right, let's go, guys, and show you the bridge, and then now we shall now eat through our land, guys. Please like the video, subscribe, as I'm trying my best to just show you this kind of like crazy videos, not even like crazy, untold stories on our village, right? But the main thing about this video is that I'm gonna just show, and we're gonna go and show you the eucalyptus I just planted. I want to just sell it to get some money. Go to your Wahansa village. To my thing, come back as we continue, right? So this is a muddy place, guys. I don't know if I'll be able to just access what we can use here. Oh, this is crazy. It's kind of like not possible. Let me see. It's muddy. You need just do this right. There we go. We made it. Right? Can you just see this place here? It's kind of like very muddy. Let's go. So there is this bridge here. Let me just show you this bridge as we are now cruising to our place. So this bridge here, it was for the municipality, but I think they have now changed it to become the county. Can you just, hey, this river now is a source of River Nile. Can you just see that river? That river that I've just shown you right now. So these are bridge, guys. And this river is kind of like silent. But the problem, most of the people just come and cut. We just call it scrap, or what we call it. Let me just hold my camera very well. So the people just came here and got some of the metals here. Can you just see how it looks like? It's kind of crazy. This is how they done. Can you just see this one? So they cut and just go and sell it. It became a scrap, right? So guys, please like the video and subscribe, be part of this and some families are going forward. As you can see how the crazy things look like. And you just help people just enjoy things here. And you just see this one. So Niaje is a local language here, or is a main language here in Kenya, which is called Swahili. Swahili language. So Swahili is a popular language here. Everybody is talking, especially in East African community. So guys, let's cruise to our land, or let's go to our land before it became dark, as we are continuing with our video. Please like the video, guys, subscribe. I wasn't feeling well, but I say, you know what, we must do a video today. So please kindly like, subscribe. Let's go. So guys, I'm in this water and I say, you know what, let me just show you. So can you just see this water, guys, here? So this water is not a river. This is how crazy bad, or this is how crazy places in our area look like. So this bird or this water is not a river, right? This water, let me just show you. So this water, guys, is oozing from that small forest down there, right? Can you just see that forest there? So this water here is oozing from that place. Can you just imagine how crazy it is? So the water is oozing from this kind of, as I've already told you, this place are sloppy. It's a sloppy area. So if you can find a place where it's kind of like sloppy, so the water is coming down from the underground place. So this water here, as you can see from there, this water is oozing from that place and is now forming this river, whereby they now go down here like 100 meters from here. They now meet with that silent river that I've just shown you if you watch this picture from the start, and now go straight away to Lake Victoria, and they now go to the River Nile. These are the source of River Nile, guys, right? So these are some of the small rivers. As you can see, it's kind of like a hilly place I'm now going. As you can see, it's kind of like I'm on a I'm stepping on stairs, but it's not a stairs. Look, this is a hilly place, guys. All right, can you just see this idea of this guy here? They just put some of the trees and just put some of the soil so that it will not give just start carrying a lot of soil, so it can really mess up place. So guys, let's go. We are now almost there to our farm. Let's go. So guys, we are almost in our farm, or in our 3 eucalyptus farms, which I was intent to go and really show you today, guys. So before we do that, so behind me here, as you can see, there is a small building, not even a small, some building up there, green. So that is a school, and that school is called Moi Tea School. So Moi Tea School, let me explain, right? So the former president is now the late. So the former president of Kenya, which I think he ruled this country for almost 24 years, not even almost. He ruled this country 24 years, right? So it has been named, and it's a lot of schools, I think girls. So this is a girls' school. It's called Moi Tea Girls. Why is it called Moi Tea Girls? So Moi Tea Girls, Moi is a president. So tea is because is in the middle of tea plantation, and girls, right? I hope you understand, or I hope I've explained well. So it's an international school, guys. So it's an international school. So if you are in Kenya, can you just go to a website, or just go to a website, or anywhere in the world, and search a school called Moi Tea Girls, and you can see some of the field. So the field is in the middle of tea plantation. As you can see, it's a green place, guys. So the sunset is going down there. Can you just see there? So the place which I was going is down here. The place which I'm going is down here. So the next video, the next clip is about that place, or is about that place I'm going to really show you guys, or is about a place which we were, or which I was intent to really go. So guys, bear with me, kindly subscribe, be part of this awesome family, right? So that's the school, guys. Let's head to our place. We are almost like 100 meters from here. Let's go and see, guys. What was the main things of this? Can you just see this tree here? There's a stone in the middle. Was it a poundary or something? It was kind of like a poundary. Can you just see this place, guys? It's kind of... Can you just see how it looked like? It's going down here. The school. Alright, guys, let's go. It's very sloppy. Sloppy area. Let's go, guys. Let's still cruise and go, right? So, guys, we have reached our land, right? So this is the house, guys, which I was intent to have brought you after this far today. I walk of about 5 kilometers. No. Yes, 5 kilometers from my home, or from my brother's home, up to this spot here. So the problem also, guys, is that I forgot a key. I could have just opened and go inside and really show you guys. But I think the main thing about this video was about the trees. So these are my trees, guys, eucalyptus. Let me just go and really tour this place. So all these side, guys, are trees. And I just planted these trees, I think 3 years ago. And it is what it is right now. So this is wow. Can you just see how big it is? So I'm going to just kind of like sell this one, maybe 2. That is enough for me for the transport to go to marwa place. right? So this is my land, guys. You can never go wrong with eucalyptus, especially in a place whereby it's an altitude area. It normally grow like crazy. There is another one here, guys, which is kind of like it's big, totally big. I don't know. There is another one here. It's like it's been cut by the wind. Can you just see this one? This is like, if I'm not wrong, is 1,000 shilling, right? This can cost for 1,000 shilling. There is another one which has been like it's been cut by the wind. So something distracted me, guys. So I was kind of like show you this tree here. It's been like cut by wind because we are experiencing an heavy rain. That's why it kind of like trigger. So this is the land, guys. It's about 2 hectares, if I'm not wrong. 2.5 hectares, right? Let me go this side. So this is my house, guys, and the problem is that I forgot the key. I could have just shown you, or we could have just toured inside this house right here, right? Or I could have just take you inside this house, guys. So I want to say thank you. Let me just end this video right here. I want to say thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being part of Vision Soul family as we are going forward together. And let me just end this video right here, guys. I want to say thank you. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. Be part of Vision Soul family as we're going forward. So I could have just go inside here and tour this out, but because of me forgetting a key, I couldn't manage. Guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. I love you all, including everybody. Peace. See you when you see me.